Hello. I'm just going to grab this quick here and a little third eye chakra. We are going to get a gratitude card. And then after that, an oracle card. Okay, we're going to read this afterwards, and we'll just grab from this book here. What message would you like to give us today? $219. Obstacles of grace. What would you think if you arrived at your destination ahead of schedule only to find that the town you were meant to visit hadn't even been founded yet? You may conclude that you must have gone it wrong. You must have gone it wrong and looking for another town to visit, or completely invalidating your own intuition and take up another course of action. An overenthusiastic approach and too few obstacles could lead to failure, even though success seemed predictable. To save you from such a disastrous confusion and undermining of your sacred life task, the universe is kindly slowing you down with a few strategically placed obstacles here and there. And that's why I say everything is working for you. The universe is conspiring in your favor. Perceived failures are just opportunities for growth. Rejection is redirection. These obstacles come with the added benefit of developing your strength and determination, making your arrival in the town all the more impressive and timely. So, yeah, it's just sometimes we're in a rush. We identify things in our lives that are no longer serving us, and we know where we want to go, but it's just like, okay, let's get there already. Why am I not there? Like, why is this taking so long? And it's in that pause. When you keep saying that to yourself, you'll keep getting more opportunities to, practice your patience until you are patient. And so again, it comes down to the idea of knowing where you're at here, going on this journey to arrive here. And let's say you're somewhere in here and, you're looking at all this space left to cover, but don't forget to look back at how far you've already come and what you've achieved. And actually, it's a hard concept to explain, but the idea of, how can I say this? Appreciating actually going on the journey. So it's not just, you're at the start of a quest and then, you've reached the end and you've got whatever it is you've achieved. But when we can actually slow down and enjoy that journey and, realize where we're taking steps to move forward and actually being present in that journey from here all the way through to completion. And that's a really hard concept to explain. So if anyone else knows what I'm talking about, it'll make sense to who it's meant to make sense for. But I'd love to hear your thoughts on that as well. So with that, we'll see what our gratitude card says here today. If the only prayer you say in your life is thank you, that would suffice. Again, going through challenges and realizing how far we've already come. Thank you, universe, for the opportunities for me to grow. Thank you for that seemingly mistake that I made, because it helped me to grow, to really appreciate my own values and learn from what I've done in the past to realize what I no longer want to do, or, finding ways not to ignore what happened or try to brush it off or sweep it under the rug or anything like that, but to, really learn from those opportunities or things that have happened. Take the positive lessons, process the rest, but release it. Don't get stuck in that place. Use what you've learned to keep moving forward. So finding gratitude and saying thank you to all sorts of things in your life will help with that. Okay, that's the message for today. I love you. Bye.